Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I did say I thought we'd be back before Friday, and I was right, because already we have got teasers for Houston coming back to Payday 3. I think we're all beginning to guess at this point that Land of the Free is going to be the Houston Breakout heist, and the Dragan files waking up and getting the second prospect folder unlocked is only further proof to that fact. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff set up here that we're going to glance through today. We've got a brand new trailer for Dragan Files Episode 2, as well as an update to the website itself, and a bunch of other files we're going to have a peek over, because there's a lot of things that I want to go through. But as always, if you're new to this channel, or if you keep coming back and you haven't yet pressed the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate if you did press it by clicking below. Depending on when this video comes out, I might do a stream on Twitch tonight. I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, so I thought it's worth mentioning. If you don't follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/redarcherlive, head over, and if I do go live tonight, we'll theorize some Payday 3 stuff with Houston together, and it could be a lot of fun, and I'll play some Payday 3 while we're at it, so make sure you hang out. If not, follow me anyway. I'll be live soon enough regardless. But let's get into it. We'll start off, as I said, with this trailer, which is the Dragan Files Episode 2. I haven't seen this. I've been away all weekend, and I've just got back today, and I'm excited to have a little look. So we're going to do a little blind reaction. So let's see what's going on in this episode of the Dragan Files. What have we got? I still love this kind of vague location timing stuff. Yeah. Was that, sorry, I'm not going to keep pausing it, but was that that's the crime net image for Shade? Love it. Okay, good stuff. What have we got?
Yeah?
Have we got subtitles?
She got in touch via Vlad as we hoped.
Our lucky lady. Glad to hear it.
That's not why I called. We found Houston.
Okay. Give me the bad news.
Okay.
Both, honestly. He's alive, and at least somewhat.
Okay, alright, listen, you're gonna have to talk to the guy who did the GTA 5 recreations of these trailers. Oh wait, that's me. I remember these shots bit for bit. This is a perfect recreation of the Houston Breakout trailer, man. Oh, I love stuff like this. I love when they honor stuff like this. And speaking of, I realise if you're watching this and what I've just said sounds ridiculous, go to my most popular videos, sort most popular, and just look at Payday 2 and GTA 5 The Houston Breakout. It may not have aged perfectly, but it's still one of my magnum opuses in terms of YouTube work.
New York's finest awaiting order in the court. With Concord waiting in the shadows, ready to snatch him as soon as the gavel hits the desk.
Okay.
How the fuck did they get that slippery fuck?
Not sure yet. They got him though, and we're busting him out.
Listen, you need my help? I'm here. But I'm stuck here for the moment. But you know, Dragan, I can always call in some favors.
No, it's all right. We're already moving. You stay put and try and find the rest of the gang.
I'll do that. Any leads on your end?
Maybe. Someone tore through a bunch of thugs down south. It has all the marks of a Payday veteran. That is, a bunch of dead thugs and everything of value picked clean.
Sounds like one of us.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, catch you later.
Oh. August 19th, there you go, locked in. So Houston Breakout is next week, that's what I thought. That is one hell of a tile of different videos to watch. Well, there you go, confirmed the Houston Breakout's August 19th, but I did see people online talking about Jacket, and I can understand why they're doing that now, because this does seem exceedingly bloody for a Payday heister. Maybe, I mean, they did say they weren't going to do any collaborations for the whole of year one. I remember them saying that at the start of, like, the Payday 3 hype up, so I doubt this is Jacket. People saying it's probably someone else, but that basically suggests that the third character in the prospect folder, let's go over to Dragan Files, so you can see here, the password has been updated, and I've been informed it is Golden Taste now, Golden and Taste. Put that in, you log in, and we get back into the site. Still, every time I log in here, that's still going to be wild to me. Still can't believe that exists. I also just wanted to add something in because I think it's really important that I mention this in this video specifically.
Don't act dumb.
Pressing that icon now makes Houston say don't act dumb, as well as Dallas groaning. Good stuff. But yeah, Prospect 2 is now here as a folder. It's got some information in here. As we can see, there is still a Prospect 3. That is still locked. So whoever's doing the violence in this trailer here, seemingly to me, is someone who's going to be revealed as Prospect 3. Maybe that's going to be, like, really soon, if they're teasing it like that, or maybe it won't be. I don't know. Clover came out with the last content update, and then this content update to Houston. If they're releasing characters so quickly, maybe the next update next month would also have a character, but they might want to pace it out more. My point to that, though, being, if they do wait until the start of year 2, that could mean it is Jacket. So I don't know. That's an interesting debate, and I'm keen to see what you all think. Let me know who you think is causing that violence down in the comment section below. But as I've said, Prospect 2 has been updated. I can't see anything else having changed. There was an email about Diamond District that was sent on the 12th of August. Oh, that is today. So that was updated today. A little tease about that, and that's linking a website, a ton about the Diamond District, which was put on the Gateway Report back on July 30th. So that's not new. The email is, though. Pictures, it's the same stuff of Dragan as before, but documents, as I said, Prospect 2, this is all the stuff. So we have an FBI files page for Houston, which obviously gives us a bit of nickname, a bit of information around him. And there's also this picture here of him, which it seems to me is most likely the first in-game look at Houston. I'm trying to zoom in so I can get a better shot of this, and I'm struggling. There we go, you can see that now. So seemingly the first in-game shot of him. It's quite a high-resolution image despite it being a bit distorted, but it looks like the pink top of his mask there, and he did have a navy blue suit in Payday 2, so it stands to reason it's most likely going to be him in that image, as he is in Payday 3. Looks like it to me. But there's loads of information on him here about some of his previous crimes, as well as an FBI version of the file, and it's quite fun. I did have a look at this before I started recording, but like comparing the details and seeing how some of them change. So for example, this FBI version, the confidential one, has a redacted age and has a specific weight, whereas this one's got a range. So there's different bits of information on different ones. I still love that Franklin Steele has been revealed to be his full name, because I don't believe we knew his first name until the Boys in Blue final cutscene. We knew obviously he was a Steele because Nathan Steele is Dallas's name, and that was in the Payday 2 live action series in 2013, but yeah, that's cool to see. We then have some stuff on additional charges. People of the state of New York, represented by District Attorney Kimball, I've heard that name already, charge him on assault in the second degree on about August 5th, 2024. Ooh, what did he do on August 5th? The defendant did threaten and assault the Honourable Judge Green with physical harm, thereby interfering with the administration of justice. So he's still being a bit of a chaos stirrer even when he's arrested. And then there's also an interrogation transcript I'll read through now, which I'm quite keen. I've not read through it, and I'm hoping it's got something good in there. There's also a subpoena for some of his charges and financial requests, a request for bail, as well as that bail request being denied, and a receipt. I mean, if you really want to be crackpot theories, there's a coffee stain on that receipt, so maybe it's Goat Simulator. That is a joke. But yeah, this interrogation transcript, I want to give this a little read and see what it says. So, this is between Detective North and Franklin Steele, so Houston. So North, all right, Mr. Steele, you need anything? Can I get you some water? Why don't you tell me while you're here? He says, Officer, I think there's been a mistake. What exactly am I accused of? And I believe I asked you to contact my lawyer. North smirks and goes through the papers on the table, turning one page to Mr. Steele. We have enough evidence to put you away for a long time. Grand larceny, fraud, tax evasion, and those are just the ones that make good headlines. Quite the list, don't you think? Franklin raised an eyebrow. Grand larceny, wait, tax evasion, you got the wrong guy, officer. I'm innocent, this wasn't... Yeah, you can't say he's innocent, but it wasn't him. Okay, fair. Sounds found the table, not you. Explain this. We've got witnesses who saw you as the last person on the scene at the crime last week. Oh, so is this image from last week? There's no date stamp on it, right? So maybe. Either way, so they've got evidence that he was the last person seen in the crime. Glance at the file and back at North and scoffs. Witnesses, I look like a lot of people. I can't answer for what these witnesses say they saw, but it wasn't me. You know how unreliable eyewitnesses can be. How are you doing on that lawyer, by the way? And what about the security footage? Sure looks like you. Security footage. Crazy what AI can do these days, but you still can't get security footage over 480p. I know what you're fishing for here, or if you're just setting me up, but I've been living clean for the past 5 years at least. Okay, so he reckons he's been living quite clean since the end of Payday 2 story? Okay. You expect me to believe there's some conspiracy against you even with all this evidence? Considering what they're saying about Concord between Shade and Dragan, I would expect so. That's exactly what I'm telling you. And the tax evasion, we got your financial records, you're deep in the red steel. I'd have to see those numbers myself, North, but I pay my taxes every cent, and if there's been a mistake, I'll make sure to sort it out together with my accountant and the IRS. You're full of it, Steele. This case is a formality. We've got video, papers, witnesses. In all my years, I've barely seen anyone this royally screwed. Just confess, make it easy for us both. I'll even see if I can get you a good deal for cooperating and saving the state some money. What do you say? Confess to crimes I didn't commit, not going to happen. I think we're done here. Have it your way. It's not like the trial's going to drag out anyway. Good luck with that. I'll be here waiting for that lawyer you're supposed to be calling, and I'll take you up on that bottle of water while you're up, thanks. North glares at Franklin and storms out the room, leaving Franklin alone. Wow. So it sounds like, yeah, Concord's really trying to get Houston locked up for perhaps some crimes he didn't commit. I said this already last time with the Clover stuff, but this kind of thing I just love. Some actual lore build-up. You know, it was argued a lot at launch, and I feel like I say these things over and over again, and I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I know at launch, people said the story was quite paper-thin. The cutscenes were cool, but there wasn't much going on. This kind of stuff, it really adds weight to the story and gives you more to look in. And Payday's story often worked best where you got the key elements from playing the game, but everything around the game gave you more to feed on. And I always thought that worked really well. It was kind of like an optional buy-in thing. Really, really, really cool. Well, that seems to be everything we can see for now. As that trailer says, August 19th. So that confirms that that DLC heist will come out the same day as Diamond District. That means that this is going to be the first update since, is it October last year or November last year, where we got 2 heists at once. They know what they're doing. They know full well they're trying to do like a Hoxton Breakout 2. And I'm not mad about it at all. I think that's a really cool idea for getting a character out. I'm intrigued to see if the heist plays similarly to Hoxton Breakout, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I imagine it won't be 2 days because they seem to have moved away from multi-day heists, but at least in structure, there could be some really good stuff here. I'm excited. So we'll see. Just 1 week to go until this DLC drops alongside Diamond District, and whatever else this update has cooking, we'll find out soon enough, no doubt. I will let you all know if I hear any more news. I'm imagining there'll be a dev update video, like I said. It's less than a week now to the update, so I suppose that could happen at any point, but if nothing else, I know a dev blog on Friday is no doubt going to be focusing on this. They will lap the opportunity up. Either way, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You can also like the video to let me know you've enjoyed it and help it get out in the algorithm to more Payday fans. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you all very soon with whatever other news comes out for Payday 3 and this upcoming Update 9. Look after yourselves and make sure to check out my Twitch stream tonight if I do go live. Fingers crossed I do. But thank you all for watching. See you all soon. Take care. See you in the next one.